asked for this.
Welcome to the Two Beirdos Show with your host, Back Row Bitter Chuck and Nitty Pie Trinkets and Doodads. Sit down and relax and make sure you have your Depends on because you will pee yourself. Rated R. The views and talking points of the Two Beirdos are not necessarily endorsed by YouTube or really anybody else. Viewer discretion is advised.
You're not ready for this.
No, you didn't. You interrupted when he was talking.
I'm like, what is this? And it's like, oh, you're muted during the video.
I was like, no, he did not.
Ella and I were having a great conversation. Thanks a lot, Chuck.
He was trying to tell me about the boobs, and you just like.
Ella loves the boob stories.
I wanted to hear the boob story.
You can tell it now so our fans will hear it.
Now it's awkward.
They could have waited a few seconds so he can just tell me, okay, now I'm curious. I want to know. What did you say to the guy?
No, I told him that they would have to pay or subscribe to me on here for me to show them my titties. Hey, everything has a price, Ella.
Everything has a... It's like, show me your boobs.
How much? How much are they worth to you?
It was like, oh, you want to see them? Okay. How much are you willing to pay? Or you say, like you said, everything has a price. You probably say.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
I'm a reasonable man.
Yes. I show you, for one boob, I show you 50. Another boob, I show you 200. Which one would you want? The 50 or the 200?
I got like $12. What can we get for that?
For $5?
12.
For $12?
Yeah.
I don't think Nate will even show him even a hair for $12. Would you?
Ella?
Yes,
I think I would. Hi, Robert. Hi, Johnny. Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello,
Hi,
Patrick
Stacey.
Murphy.
Patrick.
Hi,
Stacey
Patrick. I need to meet Patrick in an alleyway soon.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
You guys didn't get that deal done yet?
I figured you already did.
We know it's been like over 6 months. Almost let's see. Oh my gosh, it's like 8-10 months now. I haven't met up with Patrick at all. The alleyways are growing bushes by now. Bushes is covering the alleyway. But you know what? Which is better because when we go in there, nobody's gonna be able to see us.
Wait, is this a metaphor? Is this bushes in the alleyway thing some kind of metaphor?
No. There's an alleyway where it's like a back road with high walls, and it's like a lonely part. And we call it alleyway in England.
Still sounds like a metaphor.
It's almost like a no. It's an alleyway. It's a part. It's not a road as such. It's just a part. People who dares go through it, And sometimes when you go through it, you see couples, maybe couples. They might not be couples, but they just there stealing kisses and everything. And I promise that I will take Patrick there one day.
I remember.
So I can steal some kisses.
He's very kissable. But you got to give him your zip code and debit card number, PayPal account, and zip code first.
I don't know if you guys know this yet or not, but Ella's back. Welcome her back.
I tell people, you know what? If you want to watch this show today, at your own risk. Ain't nothing to do with me. I did. You're watching this show at your own risk. Nothing to do with me. But I'm glad to be back.
Little Debbie and Big Brother, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Big Brother.
Robert, Johnny, whoever else I missed. So many fine people.
Patrick said, no way, not after the switchblade. Patrick, let me tell you something. I had a total of 18 of those butterfly blades or butterfly knives. I sold every single one of them. Well, I kept 2 for myself, but I sold all the others today on my auction.
Why'd you keep 2? 1 for each hand?
Yes. You never know who you're gonna meet in the dark alleyway, so you want to be prepared.
Well, apparently you're meeting Patrick.
I would know when I'm meeting Patrick. I would know.
You know what I think we need to do? Next time we have an opening for a guest, we should have Ella and Patrick on at the same time. That would be hilarious.
That would be so romantic.
Patrick, are you down?
If Patrick down, I'm down. What does he do? What is this? Okay. Is it this or this? Which one is it? Okay. I don't know if I'm making the right one.
It works. Robert, that is true. You never know. I mean, everyone is always coming on the show at their own risk and watching the show at their own risk.
Hi, little Debbie. They say, what cooking, Chuck? Chuck is not cooking nothing. He's wearing an apron. And I already said, what are you? Why is he wearing an apron?
In case somebody wants to see my cock.
Nobody's seen it. It's not even... We can't see it. Lift it up a bit. A little bit higher. I still can't see it. What did he say? Red chili?
I have regrets. I'm putting this down.
Did he say red chili on there?
If we were in the same room, would you be saying that? Probably.
Hold on. Did he say red chili? Did he say red chili on there, or did he say red cock?
I don't know what it says. Red comb.
Red comb.
You're the one where you wore it and you don't even know what's it's saying on it.
I just found it. I don't know. I don't pay attention to stuff.
You found it in your house?
Yes.
I wonder who put it there.
Well, I did, but words are hard sometimes. Especially big ones. This one word has like 4 letters.
What was that? 4 letters. What's it? Could you spell it so we know what it is? Like maybe we'll kind of make it out.
Chicken. It says chicken.
Okay, so it said red hot chicken.
It says red comb poultry feeds.
What has the comb got to do with the chicken?
That's his thing on the top.
Jennifer.
That's a comb.
Oh, that's a comb?
They call that a comb for some reason.
Oh,
Hello,
I'm learning,
teacher.
you see?
Welcome back.
This is
I'm
education.
learning.
Hashtag education.
Said I'm waiting for my hashtag at the meat counter. I mean, dead.
I look like a shop teacher, don't I?
Of course, you do. You got the hat on, which they normally wear.
Be careful on that bandsaw.
You just need some butcher knives now.
Hello, Dollar Doctor. Ooh,
hey guys, like clockwork, Deidre's back saying that they're here for the boob shots.
Okay.
Chuck the Butcher here for you.
Okay. You're missing another knife, and then you're missing the chicken.
I did have like a big meat cleaver down here somewhere.
Why are you looking up at your ceiling?
Probably,
I hang stuff on the wall back.
you see, probably it's high up there.
Oh, I'm sitting pretty low.
I know, Robert. Gino's missing out on the education happening right now.
Yeah, I didn't know a rooster or a chicken had a comb.
Patrick knows the shock. Do you know what the shocker is? It's naughty.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's called the shocker. And I know why.
Everyone do the shocker.
I thought that one was like maybe you lost your finger or something like that.
Well, that's what I meant to be doing, but Patrick had to point out.
Chuck screwed it up and did the shocker.
Chop Chop Knife T-shirt. What's a Chop Chop Knife T-shirt? That sounds cool.
Yeah. Chop chop.
Chop Chop.
Chop chop. Well, if you can find one for Chuck, I guess he probably will buy it.
It's got to be 9X.
So it got to be 9X. 9X and let's see. Oof.
Oof, what?
10 feet tall.
Hashtag fat guy.
Hashtag need to be 10 feet tall. If you can find one that can fit from the neck all the way down.
All the way down to the knees.
All the way all the way down to the knees.
Be a nightshirt.
That is a night shirt.
Chop, chop. So, do you
Hey, the cap guy. What's up,
Hi,
Bigfoot? Nate and Ella. Hello,
Bigfoot's
Bigfoot.
who's Bigfoot's dad? Hashtag hi, son.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, so Gino was sending me some smart ass texts before the show asking if we were going to talk about art pottery or something tonight. He wanted to know what the topic of discussion was so that he could come in and learn and take notes.
Hi, Jennifer. Hasn't he been on the show before?
Yeah, he knows. He's being a smart aleck.
Do you guys always talk about pottery?
Yes. Yes, we usually do.
I wonder. I probably must have missed that when I was watching it because I've never seen you guys talk anything about pottery at all.
Well,
you probably tune in at the wrong times.
Yeah, you probably just come in for the naughty parts.
Is the naughty parts that make the show?
Hi, Jennifer.
Wish I would have known that.
Okay, the show is getting boring now. I'm even falling asleep.
Dang it. Wiener.
I'm falling asleep, guys.
You are not. Stop that. You'll make us feel bad. All right,
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
all right, what's a smell that you like that everyone else thinks is weird or bad?
I don't like smells. I am very sensitive to smell. If I smell something that is bad, it's just I just don't smell it. I can't do it.
You don't like armpits or Fermunda cheese or skunks or
no. Smell. I have a very sensitive nose. If I smell anything, no.
Diesel fuel.
Look. What part of sensitive nose don't you get?
Feet. You like feet? All right. Sorry, it was a try.
Who?
No,
Who
I don't like
smells?
smell at all. I don't like smell. Smell smells.
Okay,
I don't like the smell of feet. I don't like the smell of. You see, I don't burn candles because of. I don't like the smell of like the burnt, in the air. I melt the candles, but only up to a certain time, and then I turn it off. The only smell that I like is perfume smell. All the other smells, no way. I don't smell. I don't like it.
Can I give you a pro tip, Ella?
Yes.
Those little melts, even if they smell like cinnamon buns or something, don't eat them. Just letting you know, you'll regret it.
I got one from this lady. She's on TV. I don't know if you watch the cooking channel, but I don't watch it. But when my husband happens to flick through, I see it. It's this Southern something woman, and she's all in what they call it, in all her stuff. I think they put her name on everything. I don't see everything you need for cooking in the kitchen. She's got her name on it. Okay. So she's got this candle wax, or the candle melt, the one you melt. She's got the candles, and she did them in a floral shape. And she's got like 10 in a tin. Oh my goodness. They look like cookies. What happened to Nate?
He wouldn't show me his boobs. I kicked his ass out.
I just closed my eyes for a second and he would disappear.
We blinked him out.
You blinked him out. Oh yeah, Pioneer Woman. Yes. not Paula Dean. I think it's a Pioneer Woman. And I'm telling you, those candles smell so nice. They smell like real, like chocolate chip, whatever. What happened to you?
So my mouse, okay, guys, my mouse has these side buttons, and I got fat fingers, and I hit the back button, and it exited me out of the.
Okay, so you know my theory. My theory is that you exit yourself so you can show your boob to the guy on the other side.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you did.
I was caught. Okay, guys, I'm trying to make money over here. Okay,
$12. Did you show him a hair or did you show him a boob? Did you charge him $50 for one or $250 for the other? Which one?
It wasn't even $250. It was $20 and a pack of smokes.
Pack of smokes has got to be about $15 right there, isn't it?
Oh my goodness! I didn't know you were gonna sell yourself that cheap.
I don't. Hey, some people look at it cheap. I call it hustling. I'm making money for myself.
You're a floozy.
You see, now when next time the guy comes, he's gonna say, "Hey, I want to see the other boob for the same price." And maybe next time he won't be able to offer you a beer, but just a pack of cigarette.
Now, next time you'll say, well, let's bundle. Well, how much for both?
Yeah,
give me
it
a
was
discount
like, how much for the bundle if you just press the two like this together? Show it.
Hey, Glamour knows where I'm coming from. $20 is $20, guys.
You were like, can you just squish the two together and just show me?
Uniboob.
While I'm trying to be happy, there's a tear running down my cheek because I went too far.
Yeah, how much to wear a tube top, Nate?
Oh, that's free, man.
Sweet.
It's a discount if you buy more. Discount if you buy more, Jen. Where is he gonna get the other one from? Oh, guess what? I'm like, okay, hold on. Might as well get the extra from underneath and just pull it. I pull the extra that I got from underneath and just add it on. I don't know where you're gonna get the extra.
Hashtag two boob bundle.
Exactly, Jen. Discount if you buy more.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I cannot believe Jennifer hates the smell of cilantro. I love that.
Okay, what's that again?
Cilantro,
green little herb that I put it on tacos and.
Did they have a smell?
Yeah, it's really strong.
Huh.
I can't describe it, but I find it delicious.
Oh, cilantro. I'm probably ask my husband because my husband's a chef, so I'll probably find out if he does. But cause look, anything my husband cooks, I don't really like. I don't really like food. Period. I don't like food. Period.
I'm sorry, but you're like, my husband is a chef, and then like I don't really like anything he cooks.
He says that. He said you're the only person that don't like my food. I'm like, well, not everything, but yeah. No. When he say, how does it taste? I said, it's okay. He was like, yeah, I know that's what you're gonna say. It's okay. So I'm not a foodie.
That's like the conversation my wife and I have after sex all the time. I'm like, you're the only one that says it's not good.
You're like,
yeah. After you've done in 3 seconds, what do you want her to say? Oh yeah, you did a good job.
3 seconds. I'm not a marathon man.
That's when you look over and be like, did you finish? Dino, just in time for some education.
Did you finish? What the hell do you mean? Look, I don't lie to nobody. And like, did you finish? I'm like, what do you mean? Did I finish? Did you start? Did I finish? Don't ask me if I finished. No, you haven't started yet.
Put another quarter in.
No, Jen, my husband, let me tell you, people rave about my husband's food. He's won so many awards with his catering business and his food. I just don't like food, period. You can even cook for me and eat it and say, Ella, what do you think about it? And I was saying, it's okay. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but Really, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I'll say, it's okay. I
Ella
don't
gives
like
no
food.
shits about anyone's feelings when it comes to their food. She's like,
This is garbage.
Let me tell you something about food. I have to eat food because I was told. Okay.
What? We can't hear you.
You can hear me?
Now we can again.
Oh, okay. Guess what? My mic fell and I didn't know it was out. So you guys can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh.
You're a lot quieter than you were. But we can hear you.
By design.
Okay. As far as you can hear me, because when I was trying to get ready for the show, the mic fell. Remember I was telling you that?
Vaguely.
Okay, let me tell you about food. I have to eat food because the body needs the food. But I don't like the taste of food after I've eaten it. So when I eat food, I have to find something to take that taste of the food out of my mouth. So I look for a sweet snack that I can snack on, or maybe like a chip or something like that, and I eat it to take the food of taste out of my mouth.
You don't like any food? Like tacos?
Hell no. What is that?
Burrito? Cheeseburger? I don't know.
I'm very picky. I'm a picky eater. Very, very picky eater. But when I do eat certain type of food, I don't like the food to taste to stay in my mouth. I have to find something to just get rid of it.
I cannot relate to that. I cannot relate to that at all.
He said it wouldn't be an Ella's interview if you had no technical difficulties. So.
That wouldn't be a Beardo show without technical difficulties.
That is true.
Yeah, my mic failed. I've had the mic fall in and they don't work afterwards, but this one wasn't plugged in. You could still, the only reason you were hearing me because it was my Chromebook mic I was using, and then I noticed my mic actually wasn't plugged in. So
that usually helps.
Nobody loves pizza. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, pizza, I don't classify that as a food. I just don't know where to cook pizza. Is it a food? Is it a snack? Is it what? I can't find where to put it.
Yeah.
But you know what? When I do make pizza, if I do come across it, I don't want cheese on my pizza. I just want some bell peppers, mushrooms on my pizza, pineapple on my pizza. What else I can put on my pizza? Maybe sausage I can put on my pizza. But I don't want no cheese on my pizza. What happened to
you upset?
I can't deal with this.
It's like I don't even really know you, Ella. Like I thought we did.
No. Let me tell you, when people say, "Oh, you know what?" Let me tell you, I sit. My husband is like, "Oh my goodness, I don't know how he put up with me for the last 15 years." What do you want to eat? I say, I don't know. What do you want to eat? I don't know. And then I turn around and say, "Hey, we having dinner. I can eat anything, but what do you want to eat?" I'm like, I don't know. You see?
Grapes, frozen grapes.
Frozen grapes. I can eat fruits. Frozen grapes, yeah. It's done with bell peppers. Not if you put sausage on it and pineapple. What else? You can put mushrooms. I love mushrooms.
So do
you
I.
You don't like food, but you love mushrooms.
I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Yes. I don't like food, but I love mushrooms, And mushrooms are good. I like it. So yeah.
Hello, Misha. We got a real weirdo on tonight, Misha. It's yeah.
Okay.
Right. You guys keep
I got a serious question for you, Ella.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this all day, and I have to know.
Okay.
Would you rather have a very smelly mouth or have very smelly genitals?
I'd rather have none.
I know you hate smells, but you got to pick one.
Because I hate smell. Okay. Let me tell you, I wash my genitals so much I injure myself. That is how bad that I hate smell. So when I take a wash, oh my goodness, I wash my genitals so
What
hard,
is happening?
so hard that I'll be like, oh my goodness, I just scraped my skin, because I go all the way in to clean. That is me. I'm just like, my body has to be clean. I don't want no smell. So I have to clean myself. So I don't want no butt stinking. I don't know what no vagina stinking as well. They gotta be clean. Sometimes you can't help vagina stink, but you have to clean, women. Clean. So no, I don't want none of them stinking.
I think you made Nate blush.
He asked the question.
No, I just love, and I'm kind of scared of the amount of detail that went into that.
She wasn't it raw.
She just didn't go in and be like, yeah, I would rather this and just move on. She really gave the full picture.
See, you can't ask a question. Look, I used to be a teacher, and this is how you guys fail exams. They ask you a question, yes or no, and you answer yes or no. You never say why. You never say, if you say yes, give me the reason why you say yes. If you say no, give me the reason why you say no. So, that's why you fail. Me, I get 100. Well, I'll probably get an A++ because I said yes, because this is what I do. I go ahead and explain it, so.
Oh, Misha. Genitals.
Just simply saying
I will not partake in that, Misha.
It's the word of the day.
What about you, Chuck?
Genitals? What?
What
Chuck,
are you
what
choosing?
would you do? Genitals or your mouth?
That just sounds funny right there. I just wish that I was smart enough when I was younger to come up with the excuse that I'm just washing it. No, I'm washing it. I'm trying to keep it clean. Anyway, I guess I'd rather have a smelly crotch.
You rather have a smelly crotch than a smelly
What?
mouth?
Than a smelly mouth, yeah.
No, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Your mouth, you can do whatever you want to do to clean it out, okay? But your genitals, if you don't clean it, man, no head for you.
I could hang an air freshener. I could put one of those little pine tree air fresheners. And hang down there.
You're just gonna tie it on there.
Yeah, why not?
That is so bad. That is so bad. Let me tell you, you can close your mouth and nobody could actually, it's only when you open it and people can smell your breath. Down there, let me tell you, even when you don't open it, people can smell it.
I don't ever open it.
Even when you don't open it, people can still smell it.
I mean, she has a point, man.
Yeah, she's right.
I know, I'm right. I'm telling you.
You know you've been in there. So my old job, we used to have to change into scrubs in a locker room, and you could tell the people that did not wash their dicks,
Yes.
or their ass, and it was nasty.
Oh, that.
So,
Dirty ass smells
I
good.
hate extremely, really bad breath, but there's just something different with the smell down there. it just makes you want to puke.
It's different.
It does.
It's so bad. So smelly mouth, you can do something about it. Let me tell you, I passed something's wrong with Chuck. I passed out before. I have passed out, okay, with a guy that had a bad breath. Now, when he's not talking, you don't smell it. The day he opened his mouth and decided to talk to me, I was eating. The food didn't go down. It just stuck there in my throat. Before you know it, I couldn't breathe, and my eyes were going. Before you know, I was flat on the floor.
Oh
and they were
my
calling
god!
for the ambulance. Yeah,
That's
so
bad breath right there.
bad. He was bad. He stink bad. He stink. I don't think it was just his breath. It was just the whole of him stink.
And today he's your husband?
What if the smelly mouth is a result of
She
smelly breath?
ignores you.
Well, you know what? This is what you need to do, guys. When you do that, when you go down, when you finish, go to the bathroom and wash your mouth out with toothpaste and gargle. Okay? Some people, when they do finish, they don't do nothing. They walk around with a cigarette in their mouth. No. When you finish going down, go to the bathroom, gargle, and wash your mouth with toothpaste.
But if it's that clean, why should I have to?
Why do you have to? It doesn't really matter. All that time you spend down there, look, are you down there for like a second? All that time you spend down there, you don't know. You probably have a hair in your teeth you want to take out. And now you need your toothpick and your toothbrush, Make sure you take those stuff out. Next question.
This is natural. These are just fantastic life lessons.
Misha, I'm with you. I cannot handle any bad smells. I struggle with it.
Yeah,
It triggers my gag reflex.
I can't even handle smell, period. So, like I said, I'm sensitive. My nose is too sensitive to smell.
Big brother, you know what? I have decided not to take any more notes. I think I have enough.
Nate knows everything.
Yeah.
I knew this was going to be a good one.
So what's your best pickup line when you were single? What was your best way to pick up a guy?
I don't know if I don't think I had a pickup line. I just walk up to the guy and just say, you know what, I like you, and
I just woke up.
That's it. That was way back in the 80s. I don't know what people were doing in the 90s. I stopped asking somebody, if I see somebody I really like, that was, like I said, that was like way back in the 80s.
Did you try to get close enough to like get a whiff to make sure they don't smell bad? Like,
oh no, of course. And you know what? I observe, the nails, the way they dress, the way they carry themselves. And if I went out with a guy so I can just stare at his nails. He had these beautiful long nails, clean. And I was like, oh my goodness, nice nails. We were in college then. And I wanted to date him just because his nails were that clean.
that is amazing.
Yeah.
I've never heard a woman say that before.
Oh yeah.
Be like, I fell in love with you because of your nails.
No, I just walked up to him and I said, wow, I love your nails. And he showed me his nails again. I was like, wow. I said, do you fancy going out? Oh yeah.
Do you fancy going out? That sounds like a pickup line.
That's a pickup line. Oh, do you mind, let's dance. Do you mind dancing? Yeah. Let me tell you, long nails, when I say long nails, it's not very long, but it's like really good size nails, and they're clean, and they, and the guy took really good care of his nails. Toenails, hell to the no, no. I'm the only one that have long toenails. And a guy with long toenails is not good. It looks awkward, looks ugly.
It looks awkward.
No long toenails for men. Cut those shit off. Yeah, cut it. I grow my toenails. I could cut my toenails today and then go to sleep. I wake up tomorrow and it's like long. My toenails are very long. When I used to go and get them done because I got tired of bending down to paint them myself, people used to sit in the chairs, look at them wondering, are those real or those fake? I said, they're real, they're mine. And they grow really long. They don't curve, they don't bend, they just go straight like that.
They're weapons.
Yes. My husband used to say, I'll cut those while you're sleeping. I said, you better not.
Good for climbing trees.
Well, if you're a monkey, yeah.
Well, I kind of am.
All righty.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Misha, real quick, I don't understand the long nails on dudes when they have them because it's like, and a lot of times they're dirty, and I cannot. And then when I'm seeing them eating with their hands with the long nails, I'm just like, you're cross contaminating somewhere in there. That is yesterday's shit under those nails. I'm pretty sure.
It depends. Okay, like let me tell you. Okay, while we were just talking about cleaning down there and cleaning up there or whatever, and I was just telling you how I clean myself. That I almost sometimes. Let me tell you.
Tell us again. No.
When I use my fingers to wash my ass, I don't. That same fingers before I use it to wash my vagina. You know what I do? I have a brush. I have a small brush that is on my where I have my soaps and everything. I take that brush and I brush both my nails before I use the same finger that I use to clean my ass.
Can I ask a question?
I have to brush it and clean it.
Why are you not using a washcloth?
You don't use a washcloth to wash your privates. That's why you have your hands. You use your washcloth to wash your private. You might not be washing it clean. When you use your fingers to wash your pots, you're making sure it's clean. You're making sure you don't have no doo-doo sticking nowhere. A washcloth don't get everything out. Let me tell you, your fingers, God gave you them for something, to use it. You use your fingers, you wash your ass, and then you get your scrubber brush and you scrub your nails with your brush before you use it to wash the front part. Because if you don't wash your nails, if you don't scrub it, especially the inside, to wash your front part, you're transferring your doo-doo from your back to your front, and then guess what? You'll be wondering why you're itching. You're sitting down, scratching, wondering why you're scratching. Yeah, because you use your finger to wash that and use it to wash the same thing. Yeah. So, ladies, don't do that. Don't do that.
Big brother, we did open a can of worms.
Well, I told people, look, don't come to this show. If you come to this show, it's at your own risk. Because I know what they're going to be asking me, and I know the answer I'm going to be giving.
I'm glad you're prepared.
Yeah, when you come to this show, make sure you have your armors ready. I
think you should open your own spa.
Oh well, there's so many things I would love to open. I was gonna go into the cleaning business, and have my own cleaning business, my own organizing business, where I go into your house and I could organize stuff well. You have a messy garage or a messy office, and I'll go in and I'll put everything in place. Do you know I got hired because of that? My report, when I was in England, my review always says she's a very great organizer. She's a great organizer. So when I applied for a manager position, do you know I got the job because the guy read that? And when he hired me for the job, I went to the office, and he had piles of files all the way up on his desk. And he said, okay, could you help me with these? And I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. And then I noticed later that was why he hired me, because he read my reviews and they kept saying she's a good organizer. So,
and she has a clean ass. That was another.
So yeah.
Patrick, I was waiting for someone to say hallelujah while she was talking.
He said, preach. I'm telling you, get that small brush and use it, because sometimes the nail files, you can use it to try to get the dirt underneath your nails, but you can use that brush and put it in the shower when you're taking a shower. And
Can't you use the brush directly on the ass?
No, you can't use a brush directly on your ass. Do you want to have doo-doo on the brush?
Well, just have an ass brush and don't use it for anything else.
No, doo-doo can get stuck in your brush. You don't want to do that. It's the only crap. I leave you kids alone for 5 minutes.
You could just have like a row of brushes hanging in the shower. One for the ass, one for the coochie, one for the gooch. You know, just choose your weapon.
So you probably that means you're gonna, somebody's gonna be knocking on the door trying to find out when you're gonna get out of the shower.
Well, yeah, you're gonna be in there for months.
You say, yeah, you're gonna be in there for like forever.
Hi, Aunt Boo. You've entered at your own risk at this point.
I'll tell you this, Aunt Boo. Nate has been blushing throughout this whole show.
Robert said, don't mix them up. No, you don't want to mix them up.
Your husband's brushing his teeth and you're like, yeah, have you seen my ass brush?
A bidet? That thing don't clean your ass, please. Please. Don't let that thing deceive you. Go there and get water, splash up your ass thinking that you clean yourself. How long you sit down there? How many times you have to get up, sit down so that splash can splash? Look, you're just having fun there. That's what you're doing. You're just having fun. You see that orgasm that you didn't get while you had 3 seconds with that guy? That's what you're getting when you sit on those shit. That is what you're getting. That 3 seconds, that guy didn't pleasure you. When you sit on the bidet or whatever, that 3 seconds, you get it in a minute because that's what you're getting. You're not cleaning your ass. You're sitting down there, that thing just spraying water up you. You're like, okay. No.
See, that's what I was thinking when you were talking about getting your stuff clean. I'm like, okay, she's compensating for something.
No. OMG, I'm so dead.
Tushy will never be a sponsor now. Shout out, Tushy.
Let me tell you, if you want to get a bidet or whatever it's called, you can put it in, but let me tell you, put it in for pleasure. Don't tell me that you're putting it in just to wash your ass. Okay, yeah, wash your ass with it, but you know what? Try and aim it so you can get some pleasure out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Might as well. Hell.
Might as well.
Aunt Boo, that would actually be a hilarious lower back tattoo. I should get it sometime. You've entered at your own risk. Okay. So since we're talking about hygiene, so Ella, would you rather fart in front of a group of people and everyone laugh at you, or would you rather hear someone else fart in a group of people and you're the only one that laugh?
No, I will hold him. I have a bad habit of holding my fat in. I do that because I don't want to mess up the air, because I don't want nobody to breathe in my fat. So guess what? I've learned as a kid, once I know I'm gonna pass gas, I will squeeze my butt to hold it in. Okay, that's what I do. But if somebody passes gas in front of me, I will just walk away quickly. Walk away. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna smell that shit. My nose is too sensitive. I am running away. I'm not saying. I will look at you like, really? Walk away.
I'm guessing since you don't like food and you wash your ass so much, I bet your farts actually smell kind of good.
No, not really.
I don't need to find out.
I wouldn't say my fat smells so good, because let me tell you, no fat smells good. We eat crap all the time. So those crap that we eat, our body digests it and it comes out like, oh my goodness. No, you can eat clean food. When you go and shit, your shit stink. Are you worried about, you eat healthy and your shit don't stink? You eat healthy, your shit stink. You eat bad food, your shit stink. So what is it? It stinks both ways.
There's got to be a supplement you can take to make it smell better.
No, I don't think there is. If your shit stink, your fat stinks too.
Did I ever tell you guys my invention idea? I wanted to invent a supplement that made it so you could see your farts. So when you farted, like a colored poof came out.
Dude, that's what thermal cameras are for. They capture farts.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah, look up videos. So this is a thing I've done. Look up videos of thermal farts, and you can see people farting. It's hilarious.
Thermal farts. I'm writing it down. Thermal farts.
Let me tell you, some people's fart do smell bad.
They do, Misha.
That means then, they're not healthy eating at all.
That's
no.
Earth-shattering news.
There are some guys I used to work out with, and they ate strictly nothing but healthy stuff, and they had the worst smelling shit I have ever.
Oh yeah, vegetarians get some smelly
shit. Did they shit? Because let me tell you something. When you eat greens, people always say, "Oh, you have to eat salad and stuff like that. You eat all those healthy stuff." Let me tell you, those healthy stuff that you're eating. Let me tell you, your shit will turn green. If your shit is turning green when you eat all those healthy stuff, that means you're gonna the gas coming out from your ass is gonna stink shit. It's gonna smell worse than shit.
Is that possible?
If you smell the shit not the shit, but a gas that smells worse than shit.
She's so passionate about this right now.
It smells so bad that even it affects your throat. Because you inhale
it burns.
You inhale it and it just goes and you let me tell you, you're choking. Have you ever choked on somebody else's? I have, yes, I have. It smelled so bad it was choking me.
That is terrible, Misha.
Misha passed out once from her friend's stepdad's fart.
Man, farts are serious.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can catch a buzz from the right fart. Little contact buzz.
I don't know what's happening. Glamis, so we agree that pooping gas stink.
Where's Lisa? Where's she been?
I know, Lisa loves this shit, literally.
Yeah, Lisa, she's gonna have to watch a replay.
Well, I know you're gonna tell us because we've learned a lot about you, even more than what we thought we knew. So what do you think about when you're taking a shit?
What I'm thinking about when I take a shit?
Yeah.
I know what she's thinking. I bet I know her answer.
Hey, Big Thrift.
I don't think when I'm taking a shit. When I'm taking a shit, I learned this bad habit from okay, let me tell you. When I used to take a shit.
When I used to take do you not take a shit now?
Hashtag X.
When I used to shit.
Like I don't shit.
She's like, I hate smell, so I figured out how not to shit.
That's where the fingers come in.
You see how that came out of my mouth when I used to take a shit?
She's like, I grabbed the turd before it even comes out.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, if I didn't shit anymore, my stomach would be so big. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I don't know. I kind of like I'm always on my phone. You know, when I go to the bathroom, before I go to sit down, I put it on music or I put it on YouTube and put it on the counter and I just listen to it while I'm taking a dunk. That's what I do.
Now you're just somebody that I used to shit.
That didn't come out well when I used to shit. I used to. Oh my goodness.
Gino, you
did I miss anything important? No, you didn't. No.
Yes.
I think it's important.
I think there's some valuable life lessons in here.
Robert said quite a lot. Quite a lot.
Yeah. This has been valuable. I can't even tell you how much my life has changed in the last 49 minutes.
Yeah, we learned how to wash our ass.
And our coochie.
And our coochie.
Brush our teeth. And then clean your nails after you wash your ass. That's
Oh, by the way, don't use a washcloth or anything. You go 4 fingers deep.
Yes. Talker if you have to.
Alrighty. Next question.
Well, that's the end of our show. So everyone have a great night. Just kidding.
We have been on this shit. Okay, we've been on this shit thing for a long time.
Okay. Do you like ice cream?
Oh yeah, I do like ice cream. But I haven't had ice cream in a while. So the ice cream that I have in my freezer right now, it's probably there's probably hair grow. Because I've had it for months in the freezer, so they probably has grown hairs inside the ice cream tub. I need to take a look. Now you said it, I need to go take a look. Yeah, I like ice cream. I do like ice cream. They're different flavors though.
What's the worst ice cream flavor that you just can't stand?
I don't go around trying to taste an ice cream and say worst. I like the butter pecan, the Publix butter pecan ice cream.
Yum.
Which I haven't had in years. I haven't had that ice cream in years. Like maybe about 4 years I haven't had that ice cream. I like Magnum ice cream. I normally like the vanilla chocolate one ice cream. I like strawberry ice cream. So I go for what I know in my mind and my taste bug will like. So those are the ones I go for normally.
You never had someone say, "Hey, try this pumpkin pie ice cream," and then taste it and like want to vomit?
No, because I don't like food. So, and the name don't go together. Pumpkin and pie ice cream. What the heck is that?
Agreed. Butter pecan is good. I haven't had that in a while myself.
I haven't had that. Now that you say, I haven't had that in a long time. So, but I kind of like lost a lot of weight right now, so I don't think I want to go. I went to see my doctor on Monday. She said, "Do you know you've lost 10 pounds?" I was like, "Yeah, I used to weigh 192. Now I weigh 168. I'm good."
That's more than 10 pounds. Let's see your bicep. Are you buff? Yeah.
Let me tell you, this is a medium. I used to wear extra large. This is a medium.
Wow, you're wasting away to nothing.
Look, they used to call me Twigs back in the days.
You must shit once in a while.
Glamaz, I will show them this video.
Ice cream makes you gain weight fast. Oh yeah, but guess what though? I started another thing. I don't do exercise. I'm not on a strict diet or anything.
Because you don't eat food because you don't like it.
Let me tell you, when I was eating food, I still weighed about 100 and something, But guess
calm down, Nate.
Moving up and down in my apartment has helped me a lot. I've been really active since I started doing the auctions. So I'm always moving around, moving things around, carrying, putting stuff down. And then I do the ginger, the raw ginger and lemon. So I clean the raw ginger and I boil it, steam it, and then filter it. And then I put lemon inside of it. And I drink that every time. I used to drink it in the mornings. But then when I just feel like I want to drink something, I drink it.
Raw ginger and lemon?
I don't drink, what do you guys call it here?
Beer?
Coffee?
No. I don't drink beer anyway. What's it called, the other one? The Coke, the Pepsi, the
soda.
Yeah.
Soda.
The soda. Okay, you guys call it soda. I don't drink those.
Hey, I don't drink soda either.
And if I do have a taste for it, it will be just maybe a one-off. But I don't go, like I have to drink it. Did I see you drinking and pouring it in a cup? Yeah.
With a little.
He has to mix his though.
I do not have to. I just decided to. So I needed caffeine.
I don't blame you. I mix too. If I decide that I want to drink, I will mix.
Chuck's at a restaurant pulling out his whiskey, pouring it into his 32 ounce.
So you drink raw ginger and lemon, right?
Raw ginger, yeah. I boil raw ginger, and then I squeeze melon in it, and then I put it in the fridge. I have a gallon that I put it in the fridge to cool. So every morning I go there and I drink, open the fridge and I drink from it. that has helped me with my weight loss too.
No kidding.
It does help. I didn't know it wouldn't help, but it helps a lot.
That's interesting. I might try it.
I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I don't drink.
Oh, I drink a shit ton of coffee.
You see, I don't drink those kind of stuff. I used to.
You know what? Not all of us cannot shit, and not all of us cannot go without our coffee. Okay.
You're a robot.
No, I'm not. I shit. I try to make sure my stomach is empty every morning. Yeah. I have to, when I get up in the morning before I take a shower, I sit down on that toilet seat and make sure it's empty before I step in the shower, you know, because
Hey, there's nothing worse than shitting, then getting in the shower, and then it hits you that you have to shit after you've showered. And it's like,
yeah,
now
that's why
feel
I always take a dunk before I step in the shower. That's the best way to do it.
It is.
So dump first, then shower.
Dunk first, then in the morning.
Write that down, Chuck.
And then go shower. Make it regular. Make
So-
it a regular
Up and
thing.
then
Your
shower.
body will adjust to it. So because I don't like to use public bathrooms, so that's why I do it that way. I don't like to use public bathrooms. So I try to make sure, you know, I empty it in the morning. And I'm telling you, I don't mind trying to pee like 2-3 times before I step out the door because I don't like to use public restroom.
Okay. So get ready to drink, Chuck. But with IBS, I don't have a choice.
Right. Irritable bowel. That means Nate likes to poop.
I don't like to. My body's like, oh, dude, what are you doing?
You like it.
I know. Oh no! I know you people get used to the coffee stuff. Let me tell you, I was drinking coffee.
Misha, I'm the same way.
And I stopped drinking coffee when I was 16. I never had coffee since then.
No kidding.
Quit flexing on us. I'm tired of this.
Look, my mom was a coffee drink. My mom, I don't know if she still drinks coffee anyway, because I haven't seen my mom in a very long time, but she used to drink a whole lot of coffee. So coffee tastes better. I didn't like tea. My dad was a tea drinker, and I hate the smell of tea. So when everybody else was drinking tea, my mom will make coffee, and I say to my mom, can I have coffee too? She would say, okay. And, you know, I love the coffee because it's not just the smell of it, but the cream that you put in it as well. So I love drinking coffee. So I started drinking coffee when I was 8. I stopped at 16. And the only reason I stopped at 16 because my mom left. There was nobody to make coffee anymore. So I started drinking coffee.
So what you're saying, no one has taught you how to make coffee.
No, because sometimes it's trying to get the balance, the right balance of it. I like to put a lot of sugar so I can taste the sweetness of it. And then some people like to put milk in theirs, some not without milk. Let me tell you, at work, don't tell me like, oh, go make coffee for everybody. I'm like, sorry, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. So don't ask me to make tea for nobody or coffee. It's a habit, especially in England. You know, at a job, when you're working with a lot of people, you know, in England, it's very cold. So there's always somebody that want to go make tea for everybody. So every time everybody, and so Ella, do you want tea? I'll say, no, thank you. Everybody. And they were like, okay, who's it turn to go make tea for everybody? I'm like, don't look at me because I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee, and I'm not making for nobody. So, because if I make it, nobody's going to drink it. Because I'm telling you, I will make that coffee as strong as hell. And the milk,
That's not a threat.
The better.
Too much milk or probably too much sugar will be in it. You know, it's hard to tell which, you know, so no, I don't drink.
Stacy May wants to know what county you're in Florida.
I'm in, that's West Palm Beach County.
Sounds like you made that up.
You know, Southwest.
If she knows Florida, she knows well that there's a West Palm Beach. I'm there. I'm in West Palm Beach.
You are the pinnacle of good health. Except
hell to the no. Because I clean my ass.
The ginger and lemon, and you don't eat crap food very often. You don't drink soda.
No, because I don't like food. That's why I don't like food. If I love food, I will eat whatever I want to eat. But there's some days I open my fridge, I'm like, I shut it back, and then I open my cupboard, I'll be like, oh yeah, sweet stuff.
So you like sweet food?
Yeah, kind of. Sometimes I like sweet. Okay, I eat a lot of biscuit. Biscuit is what you guys call cookies.
Oh yeah.
Okay? You say cookies, we say biscuit. I love eating those.
People in Florida say biscuits?
No, people in Florida say biscuit. It means some kind of bread like that. So, some looking kind of bread. And when I say it to my husband, I say, could you get me some biscuits? He had to understand that the kind of biscuit I meant was biscuit. Let me show you what I meant by biscuit. What I mean when I say biscuit.
Yeah, show us. I'm really confused.
I think a biscuit's a cookie, right? Over across the pond.
I don't know. I wasn't really listening. Could you start over, Ella?
These are biscuits.
So they're cookies, right?
They're crackers.
You guys call them cookies. We call them biscuits. They're biscuits. See?
A lemon puff? Ginger nuts? That was my nickname in high school. Custard cream.
Oh my God. Do you have a fire crotch? Do you have a fire crotch, Chuck? Is that what you're saying?
What is that? What is that?
Where you have red pubes. You got fire crotch.
No.
I'm talking to Chuck, but Ella confirms she does not. What about you?
No, I do not.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Because I said ginger nuts or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, ginger nuts. I love ginger nuts.
It's like,
The fiery one. That's where you saw it.
That's the sound bite of the night right there, people.
That's where you saw
it. Exactly.
Uh-oh.
You got laid off flustered now.
You messed up did you drop your beer bottle?
He dropped his ginger nuts.
I dropped it, but it sounded like something broke, but nothing broke. It just sounded a lot more dramatic than what it was.
Chuck said you dropped your ginger nuts. Nuts. These nuts.
That's a good product. So is your husband from overseas? Or is he?
No, my husband is an American. He's from Cleveland.
We got to have him on sometime.
See what he says here? He says biscuits. See? Biscuits. These are what we call biscuits.
You have them imported or something?
Did I have him what?
You have those imported?
No, I went to the British store to get these.
Misha, he does have an apron on.
That's what I asked him when I first got here.
So you can see my cock.
She did say these nuts, and now I'm more like nuts.
She did. I can't. I need to get one of those mics that hang off, so I don't have to look around it each time.
What?
What?
My mic sits on my table, so then the comments, I'm trying to look around it. I guess I can move it, but.
What do you mean you're moving, looking around the comments? I got my mic here.
Well, I got my mic, but I need one that clips, so I have more desk room. So I don't. God damn! I keep dropping.
So you can have one or 2 or 3 bottles of beer on the table.
Right. You guys got fancy mics.
I guess I could get rid of some of the beer.
Let's not get crazy, Nate.
Yeah. Let's not talk about sobriety. Well, Ella?
Yes.
If you were reincarnated, would you rather be a hippo or a snail?
I'd rather be a hippo than a snail. At least with a hippo, I can still move around. I can, I can take mud baths.
You don't have fingers to wash your ass, though.
Yeah, and then you're just gonna spread your shit across your ass like most hippos do.
That's fine. I will stay in the water and let the water just.
Hey, just remember, snails matter too.
Snails?
Snails move. They travel. Not as fast as hippos.
But guess what? You can easily step on those ones. Easily.
What the hell?
If you see a hippo coming, you will run for your life, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, hey, they
You better.
Hippos kill more people than crocs. True. Look that up. That's facts. What's happening over there, Chuck? What are you
want to read an interesting story? Look up the history of the American hippo. It's not something that we used to have, but it was like proposed one time when there was a meat shortage. They were going to import a bunch of hippos and like let them run free in the prairies, and it's a crazy story. They actually thought about doing this at the turn of the last century.
I wonder how that would have tasted.
I would try it. I'd be afraid of having them faster than
guys.
What?
Leave the hippos alone.
They
you leave the smell alone. What's with you and smell? Ask me another question that don't have to do with butt smell.
Butt smell? What's okay? You were born in Jamaica, right?
No, I was born in England.
You were born in England. Why did I think you started in Jamaica and then England and then?
No, never started in Jamaica. Never. The only
I'm
time
just making up your history.
was on a cruise ship, and that was 2019.
I'm just making up a history for you.
I grew up around Jamaicans in England.
Maybe that's what I'm getting confused about. So, you're Chinese American.
Chinese American now?
Okay, no, but the town you grew up in England, what's it famous for?
In London? London is famous for the Queen being there. It's famous for the bridges, the Tower of London.
I heard the bridges are falling down.
Big Ben.
Wow.
You heard of Big Ben, the clock, Westminster. Yeah. London is famous for all those and more.
And Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Hi, Philip Flipper.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
My great grandpa was a hippo.
Hey, Paul thinks you sound like you're in a submarine. And Gino, my drink is warm. Or my drinks. Well, now my drink. But
what makes it sound like I'm in a submarine? Am I echoing or something?
And Jennifer said the Beatles. Yes, the Beatles.
The who? I thought they were from Liverpool.
I'm sorry. Paul goes, also my ex was a hippo, but I'm not afraid of her.
Yeah.
Also, my ex was a hippo, but I'm not afraid of her.
And Big Brother, for some reason, they do blow up Big Ben in every disaster movie.
They do.
It's like a staple.
They seem to do that a lot.
It's almost Paul's birthday.
Yeah, isn't it tomorrow?
What? It's
Tomorrow,
a big one. He's turning 40.
Having a show tomorrow for his birthday. He's going live. Paul's going to be 25.
25?
Paul is young as hell, man.
He's not 25 young.
I think he's 25 young.
No, he's Nate's age, isn't he?
No, Paul is younger than me, man. Paul makes me feel like a loser for everything he's accomplished.
Paul, I don't think Paul probably will be 27. Paul, am I right? 27?
Paul?
33? When?
How old will your sexy ass be? Tell us.
Jennifer Hayes would know. She knows everything.
Jennifer said, she said 33 or 32.
Misha says 30. I think Misha knows.
32.
He's turning 32. See, I knew it.
He said, I'll be turning 32. There you go, my young son.
My young son.
29 one more time.
For some reason, I thought Paul was a little bit younger, a little bit. I can't put words together.
Just in your fantasies.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I guess I thought I was a lot more older than him. I thought he was at least 7 years younger than me. That's a compliment, Paul.
Yeah, that is.
I wonder if
next
Paul's mom.
year I'll be Gino's age.
Nice. I think Jesus owes Gino a quarter from high school. I wonder if Paul's mom has nightmares on his birthday, reliving the birth. He must have been a 15-pound baby, don't you think?
Probably came out at least 2 feet long.
With a full beard.
I don't think so. I think he came out small, like a normal small child. You know, people like they always come out small, and then when they turn 6 months, they just like, yeah, explode. He said, "I slide right out." It did slide right out.
So, are you saying you still are sliding right out, or you slid out? I'm kind of confused.
He's talking about his suppository. It's sliding.
Oh, I didn't know that. Gino, how was the Big Bang?
Hello,
Big Bang.
Okay, well, that's a beauty.
Hi, Shay. Welcome. Oh, shit.
Okay, what else you guys got for me?
I don't know. You're so impatient. We like to let things flow, and you're like, ask me some damn questions.
You've been talking about shit since the 7 o'clock.
You've been talking.
Yeah. We always like gravitate around shit all the time.
I've never seen you guys talk about shit a lot, and when it comes to this show, shit all the time.
What's the most boring activity you can think of?
Sorry?
What's the most boring activity you can think of? Like you don't understand why people are into blank.
But what you guys call football?
Really?
Yeah. Football.
What?
You put it in your hand and then you run with it.
Sorry, she had to go.
I don't understand it.
She's still going.
That is some shit I don't understand. Why hold the ball and run with it?
Why not? It's like playing keep away.
Man, Jennifer with the shots. She says, coming to the show.
You know what, Jennifer? That hurts right here.
Ella's like, stop wasting my damn time, fellas. Yeah, I'm like, ask me some questions.
So, Ella, football is boring to you. American football.
American football is boring. And what do you call it? There's a game that they play in England with the bats. It's boring too. I just don't understand it.
Cricket?
Cricket. My God.
Okay, I'll agree with you. Cricket is boring.
I've left home for a long time. I forgot that that was boring as heck. Another game that is boring, golf.
Golf is boring. Yes.
Boring.
Oh, I disagree with Gino. I think curling is, for some reason, it's mesmerizing. It's like a train wreck. You can't take your eyes off it.
I don't like. I won't sit there and watch it for hours. But curling gives me hope that I can be an Olympic athlete.
What's curling? Sorry.
That's where they slide the big stones down. It's kind of like playing marbles, except you're sliding the big stones down. They slide it on the ice, and then the guys get out there with the brooms.
Oh, I thought that was like a old person's game.
It looks like it. Yeah, it kind of is, but it's an Olympic event.
I mean, gosh, that must be boring as heck. I ain't watching that one. Sorry.
Well, when you live where it's all ice all the time, I guess you got to find ways to entertain yourself.
I guess.
So I'm supposed to kick Jenna out. Get out, Jenna. Whoever you are.
Who the hell is Jenna? Who is Jenna?
I don't know, but she's banned for life.
From your show?
Yeah.
What happened?
What? She came on here and was talking inappropriately, so we kicked her out.
Live?
What?
Live or
minutes
in the
ago.
chat?
You were talking about football or something, and we did it. You missed it.
I didn't even see it.
Curling your hair is boring. How would you know, Gino?
Curling your hair is boring. That's what I thought he meant. I didn't know. I was like, what do you mean curling? I didn't know that was a curling. It was a game. How could you be like pushing the ball with some broom called curling?
Paul hit Chuck, whatever his name is. Chuck's mic does sound a little muffled.
Can you hear me now?
Wait, am I the only who thinks Chuck's mic is crazy muffled? Yeah, last time Jenna was on the show, she showed her nipples. It was the worst. Wow, I must have missed that show.
What is Chuck doing?
Was she drunk? What is considered inappropriate on this show? I don't know. Football is just advertised very good. Oh my goodness.
Chuck, it's okay. You can come back. I know you're a little muffled, but we still love you.
Mm-hmm. Sub below. Okay. It says sub below, guys. If you're not sub below.
Who?
Can't believe we missed the nipple.
Who are we talking about right now?
I don't know what nipple they were talking about.
Paul, who are you talking about?
Yeah, Paul, he said something about nipples. I don't remember that show. And Boo said Chuck had to go get the ass wash on his mic.
He had to unclog his mic.
He had to go get the ass.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, did you go get the ass brush for your mic?
Yes. Yeah, I'll show you the ass brush I have.
Oh God, I'm
You
scared.
can see my cock. Ass brush.
Oh yeah, Paul, I remember that now. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. That was so funny.
Ass brush for my mic.
Yeah, ass brush for your mic.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, can hear it now. Loud and clear, Philip Flipper.
Now my mic stinks.
Why am I slightly turned on now, Chuck?
Brush your ass.
Hey, so God, real quick. So funny, real quick, funny story. So my father-in-law tuned in a while back, like a week or two ago, and turned it right back off. Said he's not listening to this.
Who was on?
I have no idea, but he said, I'm not going to listen talk to inappropriate things or something. And I told him, like, oh, come back. It's not as bad once you get used to it.
Inappropriate? Life-changing.
Paul wants to start a GoFundMe for your mic.
Is it really that bad? I feel bad now. I thought I had a good mic. It's not an expensive one, but
I mean, it sounds muffled, but I was okay.
Oh, I had that type of mic before.
You know where I got it? Garage
I
sale.
had to return it. No, I don't think I returned it. It passed the 30 days, so I couldn't return it.
You probably sold it on eBay.
No, I didn't sell it. It's still somewhere in the house. I'm on my third mic since I started doing this YouTube stuff.
How much do you have to spend for a good mic?
Look, I ain't spending anything not more than $30. Must be joking. Who am I talking to?
Hi, Amber.
Let me see what you got for $30. Damn, that looks like a $500 one.
That is a sexy mic.
That is a sexy mic. Where'd you get it from?
Amazon.
Brand new or is it used?
No, brand new.
What do you have, Nate?
I got this from Amazon. If I can.
Ah,
Is that a tonger too?
Yeah,
Tonger. I'm getting a tonger.
it was. I want to say it was like $40 or $45.
yeah, it's around that.
on
Yeah,
sale.
just about that. I'm not gonna spend a lot of money and go get
We
expensive.
really need you to get a new mic because you're stressing Paul out.
Well, I can't have Paul stressed out.
No.
Ella does sound perfect, but that's Ella. Oh, thanks.
And I feel like if you don't do it soon, you're gonna ruin his birthday.
Dang, it's tomorrow.
I know you better be ordering right now.
Hold on, jeez.
and get Amazon to deliver. Paul, what do you want for your birthday?
Yeah, Paul. What do you want us to not get you for your birthday? I know what he wants.
What does he want?
An ass brush.
Oh, I thought he wanted a topless picture of me. I was gonna send it to him.
They
Is there
better
anybody-
deliver in the next 30. They better deliver in the next 30 minutes. Of course, you can get that done.
It's Amazon after all. They'll
It's
send it home.
Amazon. Yeah, if you order it right now, it will get it delivered. You get an ass brush.
She is like the sponsor of ass brush.
You get
Shout
an
out
ass
Ass
brush.
That's going to be our new sponsor, Ash Brush.
Yeah, he already Nate, he said he's got plenty of topless pics of you. He doesn't need that.
Everybody does. Hello, Amber.
It's the
Just
same.
show them out.
It's the same nipple, the same hair on the chest, the same chain on the chest. The only difference is the shirt that he changes. So already seen, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, got the DVD, seen it all. Now he just wants something different.
For all of
Even
you coming in
Ash Brush.
late, you got to check out the first half of the show. It was epic. We covered so many awesome topics today.
If-
Gosh.
Seriously though, go back. No, the nipple changes, Ella. He has multiple piercings.
Sweet.
Misha, I have a guy working on he's helping me finish up my website. So once the website's done, I'm going to make merch with our logo.
Anti-boo.
Who was the artist that did the Beardos picture?
His name's Ninu. He's in Brazil.
Ninu was
That's
a badass.
nice.
I love that picture, man.
Yeah, he does a lot of digital art, and he does a lot for musicians in Latin America and stuff like that. So he's well
How
known
much
down
do you
there.
have to pay him to come up with that shit?
Well, Jesus Christ, Ella.
Oh,
I just wanted to know how much you paying to come up with that shit.
He can do anything. I don't know what he charges people.
That is fine. How
What does he
much
charge?
do you have to pay him to come up with that shit of a painting?
shit! What are you talking? Have you seen it? Sure.
Why is she angry right now? I'm scared.
You haven't answered the question. I want to know, as an artist myself, if it's worth some money or not for that shit he painted.
He did not.
She's okay. She's pissed we didn't ask her.
Do you do art?
I'm an artist.
Well, are you angry? Because I would have ordered from you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm glad you went with somebody else. My question is, what did you pay for that guy to paint that shit? That's all. How much did you pay for that shit?
$70.
How much?
70.
For that shit?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna cry.
I was wondering why I was in between these two looking shits. No, it was a nice one. It was nice. I like it. It's something different, I liked it.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, sure, it was great.
No, it was good.
I love how Paul goes. Good to know he does charity work and helps out the less fortunate in Indiana.
Oh my goodness!
Well, you do a mock-up for us and show us what you got. Maybe we'll consider.
No, I like that. No, seriously. I was just joking, but seriously, I like
Hey,
it.
Ella, if you come up with something, I will buy it and hang it on the wall.
No, I said I like it. It's different. It's a different kind of artwork. I like it. I like something that is different. So
what I was really hoping, but it was too difficult the way I wanted it. But I was wanting Chuck's arms around me, kind of like the movie. What's that movie?
Get in line, buddy.
Well, for the guy to actually do that, it takes, because I'm like, did these two people meet somewhere and took that picture, or how did he come up, So I'm thinking he looked at Chuck, he looked at Nate, and he said, okay, I think I can do this. That's what he did.
Well, I felt like I might have offended him because he posted this like what I would consider like personal photo or something of these two artists together with their arms around each other, like it was supposed to be like sentimental. And then I come in, I'm like, hey, I have a show that's pretty funny, and Chuck and I would love for Chuck's arms to be around me. And he goes, okay, I can see what I can do. Like I didn't even think, because as soon as he posted it, I sent a screenshot of his drawing, and I'm like, hey, can you do this with me and Chuck? But I want Chuck's arms to be around me.
Yeah.
Can you quit saying that?
Why?
I don't know.
I want Chuck's arms to be around me.
There's a lot of people listening.
That's okay.
Don't you like it?
What? Hugging Nate?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not. I'm like 3 feet taller than him. Be a little
Yeah,
awkward.
I'm good. So when I meet him in June, I'm sure when I hug him, I'm going to get a face full of dick. Just from the height difference.
I always say when I meet Paul, I'm going to have to get a step stool or find a chair to stand on to hug Paul, because there's no way I'm going to hug Paul and he's up there. No way. I'm going to have to stand on something to hug Paul.
How tall are you, Ella?
I am 5'6". The older I'm getting, I think I'm probably losing an inch.
So basically,
you lose an inch every time you get old. That's what I heard. But I'll put myself at 5'6".
I mean, if I met Paul too, I feel like both of us would need a step stool, or we'd be violated in the face with his dick. That's all I'm saying.
You'd know if you had a smelly crotch right away.
Be like, oh, Paul, wash it. Go back to our show. Ella gave this.
And Paul said he will have to pick me up like a little baby. Oh my goodness, Paul. No, really, when I see Paul, I get excited when I see people, I'm a hugger. I like to hug people, and then I always say to myself, when I thought I was going to go to an event where I was going to see a lot of resellers, and I thought, okay, I will see Paul there. I kept playing in my mind, Ella, how are you going to do this? When you see Paul, how are you going to hug him? Because he's all the way up there, And I dated men that are tall before, so I didn't need to hug them that way. I just had to jump. So it was like, okay, I'm not dating Paul, so I can't jump on him, but I want to give him a hug. So what am I gonna do? So I'm like, just get a chair and stand on it.
I bet you Paul would bend over to give you a hug properly.
Oh yes, I think he will do that. I think he will do that.
He's a nice giant.
He said this is getting serious.
Paul,
Paul,
just be
yeah, when I thought I was gonna come over on that event where you went, because a lot of people were pressuring me to come to that event, and I thought the only reason I didn't go to that event because I was planning to go to Vegas, and then because of COVID and everything, I didn't get to go to Vegas. I was really planning to go to that event, and I in my mind was like, when I see Paul, I'm gonna have to think of how am I gonna hug him. And I can be like, okay, you just stand on the chair, give him a hug.
just watch out, Paul. She asked you to meet her in an alleyway.
And Paul, it's quickly going to turn into a threesome because Patrick will be there.
if I see Paul in an alleyway, I don't know if I would thinking, oh, is that Bigfoot coming? I might run for my life.
I know I would.
I would run. Because I wouldn't even think, because alleyways are dark, so when you're approaching, you don't even know, who's coming. But because Paul is very tall, I might think it's a Bigfoot, so I probably will run.
Could you outrun him, you think?
Huh?
You think you could outrun him? He's quite a bit younger.
Well, younger and older don't really mean nothing. If I got the stamina to run and the breath in my body, I will run.
He's got long strides.
He said, I can catch you easy, Ella. You just take tiny steps.
See?
I would run. I would jump. I would run, hop, run, and hop.
Ella, from your conversation from earlier, I love how everyone is giving tips to Paul, like washing his ass, making sure his nails are clean.
And somebody go back and watch the show again from the beginning.
She's going to be judging you. Every smell.
Okay, Ella.
Watch out if you're getting a running start. She's going to jump. Yeah, I definitely will jump. And I'm telling you, anybody that tall will fall because I can just, by the time you just want to catch me, I'll go this way. And then by the time you get yourself to turn that way, I'll go that way. Well, you give up.
Don't tell them your whole strategy.
Giants always give up.
So, Ella, I got a serious question for you.
Okay, serious question.
Misha, earmuffs, and you'll understand why when I say this. But would you rather have a really itchy rash on your ass or a really itchy rash on your genitals? Earmuffs, Misha.
Why would I want to have an itchy rash on both? Didn't you hear in the beginning of the show how why would you ask me a question like that when I already...
You got to choose one.
No.
Maybe you used the wrong brush.
I already told you how I wash my ass.
Okay, here's the scenario. You're in the woods and you have to wipe with poison ivy. Is it what's more important? Are you gonna pee or are you gonna shit?
No, Chuck.
Hold on. Am I gonna be wearing clothes while I'm in that forest?
Yeah, I don't know. Sure, yes.
Okay, so what will prevent me from taking my top off, cutting the sleeves off my shirt, and wiping my ass with that?
Because that attracts Bigfoot.
Yeah, let Bigfoot come. By the time Bigfoot come, I already took the sleeves off my shirt, wipe my ass with it, and then I take off. Why would I want to use poison ivy, whatever?
Because you don't know any better. I don't know.
No, I would not even use leaf. I would not even use any type of leaf. Let me tell you, back in Africa, okay, I've actually had to go when the bus break down, or I had to pee so bad, or I had to shit so bad. And the bus had to stop in the middle of the night and had to go in the bush and shit in the bush. I ain't gonna use leaf to clean my ass,
So you just come back with a shitty ass?
No, let me tell you.
Oh God!
If you had newspaper, you take your newspaper with you while you bend down, you squat like that. While you taking your shit. You get your newspaper, and all you do is this. All that time you're shitting, you take that paper, you just do this.
ASMR.
Okay, Ella, can I ask you a question?
Hold on.
Just slow down, Nate. I'm starting to enjoy this.
The paper is soft. Look at it. The paper is soft now. Now I can clean my ass with this paper. Have you tried cleaning your ass with paper before? I have.
Hello, Mike.
Let me tell you, been there, done that.
Okay, Ella. But who is just going around carrying a newspaper?
Look, I'm on the bus.
Old people.
Wait, what year is this?
That was 1990, 1998, during the 80s.
Okay,
I was
Ella.
on the bus, went to a wedding. Okay, went to a wedding. On the way back, it was late, it was dark. After eating a crappy cake and the snack at the wedding, I need to go bad. There was nothing in sight. So we were all on the bus. People wanted to go pee. So they stopped the bus. I looked around, there's newspaper. So I took the newspaper with me and I went into the bush. I did my paper while I was there, looking around, making sure nobody's coming around, nothing. Squeeze my paper. When I finish and use it, clean my ass, clean it very well. And then I got up and I left.
So how do you keep your balance while you're squatting down there? And I'd have to have my arms out.
I just want to say I find it funny that Misha says it's 1925, and then Paul goes, "This is Ella driving to the wedding of Adam and Eve."
Hello, Mike.
You kill me. Misha said 1925. I'm old, but not that old.
Okay, Ella. It's 2022. You're out in the bush and you have to shit. You're not carrying a paper with you, are you? Or do you still carry a newspaper with you everywhere you go?
And what year?
This year.
Why will I be? And okay, don't you have some kind of paper? Am I gonna have my
Okay,
handbag?
you're in the middle of the Everglades of Florida.
What am I doing there? What am I doing there, for goodness sake? Why am I there?
I don't know.
You heard about alligator everywhere there? What possessed me to go there?
You were kidnapped by aliens, and that's where they dumped you.
Oh, and I had to take a shit while I was
they were probing you. They were probing you, and they triggered something, and now you got to shit.
And they're like, "You can't shit on our ship, so we're going to put you in the Everglades."
And when they dumped me there, I still had clothes on me again.
Nope,
you guys are failing so bad. You're failing so bad. And they dumped me, left me there, and I took a shit, and I had to take off my clothes again, and take off my sleeve, and wipe my ass with it. You guys are so bad. I beat you left, right, and center again.
We're just trying to get a rash on your genitals. Is that so hard?
Okay.
There is no way I'm gonna get a rash on my genitals.
She completely avoided the rash. I'm over the rash. She's not getting a rash. We're good.
I'm not getting a rash.
We know this. I love how okay, Mike and Misha, I've never thought about keeping a roll of toilet paper in my car, and maybe I need to now.
You need to. Let me tell you, when I don't drive, my husband drives. Every time we go into like Chick-fil-A or one of those, we go to. I like to go to Chick-fil-A at least once in a while when I go on the other side of town. So I like to go to Chick-fil-A. Let me tell you, those paper towel, what they call it, napkins or whatever, they're free. I take quite a few of them and put them in the glove compartment because you never know. You never know when they're gonna come handy. So yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe having IBS. You don't keep TP in your car.
No, I have in my backpack I keep wet wipes.
You wear a backpack around? You have a juice box in there too?
I do, and I got my little lunch. No, I like. So I wear a backpack that I usually keep with me all times to work because it also doubles down as my laptop bag. But I keep everything in there, my meds, everything. So I got my
Do you
wet
have toilet
wipes.
paper in there?
Do what?
Do you have toilet paper in there?
I do not. That's one because that's why I got the wet wipes for.
You need to put some in there. You don't have to have a toilet roll, but have some kind of like those small packs of tissue.
I got wet wipes. It's fresh. It's wonderful.
Okay, yeah. If you have wipes, you can put wipes. I have wipes too because I need wipes. So I have wipes. I carry that too. I have tissue with me. I carry that as well.
This is all I need. If I shit in the woods, this is how I'm
Oh my gosh! Your ass is gonna burn without 409.
But it'll be clean.
And burning at the same time.
Mike, I guess I kind of do have a man purse because I carry too much stuff to put in my pockets. And then Misha, I do have a bug out bag, but it's more wet wipes than toilet paper because I'm all about the freshness and the coolness on my butthole.
You see?
You gotta have a fresh butt.
Exactly.
You gotta have a fresh butt. Yeah. They ask me questions. Nothing serious, like wishy-washy questions. Like, yeah. I'll have an answer for every question. Come on.
What's your favorite color?
Navy blue.
Sweet. I just thought I'd throw you a curveball there.
And that did not work. She had an answer.
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Chuck looks way too serious about the 409.
It works. It works really well.
And that hard brush too.
Too much peach talk tonight.
So much ass talk tonight.
Oh,
I don't know. I guess that's what they decided they're gonna come with today. I'm like, okay, let's ask Ella the ass jokes and the ass questions.
Nate's been texting me all day saying, "You got any good ass questions for Ella?" And I said, "I'll come up with some. I'll see what Gino's got." I texted Gino. He gave me his best list. And
what did Gino say? What did he give you?
I don't remember exactly. He talks in that old timey talk, so I wasn't sure what he was saying.
So use some of those. Ask some of those questions. Gino, what did you say? Like, Chuck, like, hello, Gino. I got Ella on the show. You have some questions I can answer? Say, okay, hold on. Let me go to the car and go to the back seat and ask those.
Hey, Ella.
Don't subscribe to my channel. Let me find out.
And some fireworks went off. It was exciting.
So, Ella, since you have an answer for everything, would you rather be a duck or a chicken?
I don't have an answer for everything.
I think.
Would I rather be a duck or a chicken?
Yes.
I think I'd rather be a duck.
Yeah.
Than a chicken.
Ducks can swim and they can fly.
That's what I was about to say. They can swim. They can cool off in the water. They can swim.
Oh.
They can actually like go underneath water a little bit and come out and scare the shit out of anybody around that make themselves look like a snake when they come up with their neck. I used to think I would say, "Oh my goodness, there's a snake in the water. How did the snake come up like that?" Only to find out it's a freaking duck. Yeah. And guess what? Duck tastes good when you cook it. They taste better than chicken. They got more flavor than chicken. So
I've never had duck.
Do you know what's better than duck and chicken?
What?
Tofu.
What the hell is that?
Soybeans.
I thought tofu don't have no taste.
It's a chunk of
That's
soybeans.
fine.
It's a chunk of white foam.
Yes. It's so.
Oh, it's a white foam. How you cook those? Do you saute that?
What are you talking about?
Tofu.
He said the toast, the white foam kind of stuff. I don't know what kind of food.
Yeah,
that
you
is.
can saute it. You can fry it. You can do whatever you want with it.
You throw it out.
Well, when I come and visit one day, you can cook that and eat it yourself.
Jesus.
Just make me a duck. I haven't tasted duck egg. I don't really like eggs like that, because after I eat eggs, I don't like the smell. When I don't like the smell of eggs. So I like, just egg whites. So I normally I like egg whites a lot. Eggs, when you eat it, the smell that comes out from your mouth
it's not just your mouth. You start shitting an eggy smell.
I just don't like it.
Right.
Do you guys take topic suggestions? Gino wants.
Yes, we do, Gino.
Yeah, Gino. Help them out. They're losing really badly.
We are not. We're winning. It's 2-on-1, and me and Nate are winning. You can't beat us.
I'm gonna have to try the duck eggs. Like, I eat eggs and everything, but I've never tried duck eggs.
I've had duck eggs. They're
I
actually
probably would
good.
try. Where would I find that? In the supermarket?
A duck's ass.
Do you know how long it is for you to get a duck and then keep it and wait for it to lay an egg?
7 minutes. I don't know.
7 minutes?
Roughly. I'm not a farmer.
Feed that duck.
I just love that you're just making shit up now.
Say 7 minutes for the duck to lay an egg. I mean, what do you feed that egg? I mean, that duck.
I don't think you feed the eggs.
Like, Ella's out there putting feed out for the eggs.
Yolks are good for you. No, yolks are not that good for you.
Deviled eggs do make.
I know around here, Ella, you could get just about, well, at least in my town, you can get just about anything because we got a ton of specialty stores, especially with all the students that are in. So our
She's letting her hair down.
It's getting serious now. Oh, god damn it.
Settle down.
Guys,
you keep dropping everything that you keep dropping everything.
One sec, I got a situation.
I come on the show and you keep dropping everything.
I think you make him nervous.
What is he nervous about?
You're a strong, independent woman, and that frightens him. He usually has women locked up in his basement, so they're subservient. He's not used to, opinionated and strong women.
Oh, my.
Actually, his wife's a little scary. I'm afraid of her. So are you going to come on?
It is fine. He just keep dropping stuff.
Are you ever going to come on our show again?
Of course. If you invite me, I definitely will come.
Awesome.
Definitely. I like, but next time when I come, get your questions prepared, though.
We never do that.
Never do that. Because today, all you asked me about my shit and
yes,
about shit.
this is what the people want to know.
Oh, did I answer all the questions regarding shit?
I'm pretty sure
I think I did well.
you did really well.
Yeah.
You did really well. Well, we'll think of some more though, because there's still.
I was just about to say, it looked like Nate went to take a shit.
No, he always looks like that.
Nate, you went to take a shit?
Misha, I just want to say, I heard what you're talking about women. I am used to strong women, okay?
Except for the ones locked in his basement.
Used to strong women, Chuck. He thought you were afraid for. I don't know.
I'm afraid of Nate's wife. That's what I said. She could probably whoop my ass.
She scares me too.
Gina said, "Don't do it, Ella." Well, Gina, this is my second time on the show, and the first time I came on, they thought I wouldn't be able to handle myself too. So
Yeah, she blew us away both times.
yeah, they were like, "What?
Everything is fine, guys.
Everything
is
is
that, a
fine
Everything
with
is
condom?
that."
fine.
I didn't
Everything is
say.
fine.
Let's see that another game. Do you
What? Help! Danger! Did you fall asleep, Ella?
I'm calling
Yes.
911. What do you expect? He just left me a car.
When is Misha gonna come on?
I don't know, Misha, when you coming on the show?
Yeah, but you could afford to lose him, Gino.
I lost 600.
He said the first time he came on the show, he lost 600 subscribers.
That brought him down to 170,000.
He lost 600 subscribers. Oh my goodness, Gino, what did you say? Let me go look at my subscriber count.
Don't do it because
was
you're going to be upset.
I was at 790 before I came on this show.
Uh-oh.
She's going to be like, I'm at 630 now.
Oh, I'm still at 790, but you never know.
Where are you at these days, Chuck?
Who cares?
No one cares.
Who cares? If somebody wants to unsubscribe because I'm being myself, all right, go ahead.
I'm at like
790 subscribers. Thank you very much. He said I lost 2. Let me tell you, I lose I lose 5, 4, 6 every week. I probably would have hit like over 800 by now, close to 900. But I will wake up and then it's gone. 10's gone, you know.
Yep, been there.
But I don't care because you know what? I grow my channel just naturally. I don't go around begging for subscribers because I don't want to do that. I don't.
So what Ella is saying, she is begging to get to 10,000 subscribers before the
No.
end of the show.
No,
Sub
no,
now.
no. I don't do that. Never done it. Will never do it. I don't do it because I just noticed it's like, what's the point? People want to follow you, they'll follow you. You know.
Exactly.
Don't follow me, and you know.
But for every sub she gets before the end of the show, she will adopt a cat.
Yeah, and I send them all the way.
So save them kitties.
Yeah, it's always, you know, stay true to yourself. What you see is what you get. So, you know.
Exactly, because Ella, I feel like you're like me. I just don't give a shit if you don't like me. You either you love me or you hate me. Move on.
Yeah. I was saying to somebody today, I'm like, I don't do the YouTube drama. I don't do it. I got enough stress in my life to let people that I don't know stress me. You know, I can't. You know, losing this weight, oh my goodness, is a blessing. I went to see the doctor on Monday, and she said my blood pressure is really good. I did blood tests and everything. My cholesterol, for 4 years I've been on. Is it 4 years or 3? Almost 4 years. Yes, I've been on high blood pressure medication. I almost had a stroke. My blood pressure was 155 over 115, and I almost had a stroke. Dang. So I don't. Life is too short for crap and drama. I don't do nothing.
That is so true.
That's some deep shit.
You want to know something I've learned? So I have high blood pressure, right? I have my blood pressure perfect with meds. I know I'm still on meds, but I've kept myself healthy enough. I can't even speak. Healthy enough to where I can still have beer, whiskey, and have my occasional cigars. So
yes,
my doctor's like, "Have you ever thought about stopping?" And I'm like, "No."
I want to stop.
Like, I'm going to stay healthy enough to continue my habits.
Yeah, the only thing I don't do is I never used to like fried food, you know. So I remember my doctor was saying to me, do you eat this? Do you eat sausage? Do you eat bacon? Do you do? And I said, I don't eat none of those stuff. I told her, I said, I don't really like food. So when she was running down the list, I was like, no, I don't even like those kind of stuff. I said, some of the stuff that I like that I can't actually fry it now because I don't want to, I put it in the oven to cook, and she was like, okay, that's good.
So what was causing your high blood pressure?
Stress.
Really?
Big time stress.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Spit it
This
out.
show's about to get serious. This is not about ass or anything, guys. What
Okay,
what
let me take a
what
sip
what
of
do you
water
do
because-
to
Hold on. Let me take a sip of water because you guys been wetting your whistle since I've been here.
My whistle is wet.
I am so moist.
I am damp myself. I'm damp.
Okay.
So I guess my question is, what do you do if you're willing to share it to get rid of stress?
What am I willing to do?
No, what do you do to like
Relieve stress.
relieve stress?
I just try not to think about the stuff the stuff that's been stressing me. One thing I learned is, first of all, to forgive, because I was so bitter. What brought my stress was because I was bitter for something personal that happened to me, and I was really, really bitter. Okay, so
That works?
yeah, I had to forgive the person that hurt me in order for me and forgive myself. Okay, and in order for me to move on, because I was so bitter, I started to have panic attack. I think we did a show when we were talking about anxiety and panic attack.
Yeah.
Okay. And I couldn't go out. And then when the pandemic started, it even worsened my fear of going outside. So I noticed that when I did forgive and I forgave myself, I was able to move on. I had 7 different tablets, prescriptions that I was prescribed, I was taking. Okay. And one by one, I started to let go. I used to break out in hives, and I used to have it used to burn me, and but all that I had to let go, and then the only thing was my cholesterol and the blood pressure pills that I was taking. Now, don't take the blood pressure pills. I don't take the cholesterol, and I'm good. So sometimes you just have to let stuff go and just move on and don't dwell on it. I used to dwell on it so bad because I was hurt so bad.
Ella, I think I need to learn from you because I have a what my doctors say is a stressed out body. not a sexy body, but a stressed out body. So maybe I need to take a page from your book and learn to just forget things or forget.
Yes. But let me tell you, sometimes even though you don't want to forget, don't get me wrong, okay? You can still remember those things, but the best thing to do is to forgive, and not just forgive the situation. You have to also say to yourself, I forgive myself, So that's what I did. I had to forgive myself. And then now I want to move on. And don't dwell on the stuff. It's like, you get up in the morning, you think about the stuff. You go to bed at night, you think about the stuff that I wasn't even sleeping well. Now if I go to bed late, which I know I'll be going to bed very late because I have invoices to do. And I know I'll have to get up very early because I know I have an auction at 11 o'clock on my channel tomorrow. But guess what? Nothing is stressing me out. Even those things don't stress me out. I still feel good. So I go to bed and I sleep. I'm sleeping. I'm thinking about the person that hurt me or this that happened, all
Yeah.
that.
No, it's good advice. Like I'm gonna try to work. Like I've been working on myself, so I'm gonna work on that. This is the most serious moment we've ever had on this show. And Big Brother, I did not mishear my doctor. They did not say stretched out body.
But look, Gino's already taken your advice. He's forgiving us for this show.
I forgive my left hand for being a homebreaker. So,
Pat, you've got issues, Patrick.
On that note, do you have anything you want to share before we get off here?
Okay.
she just does like a dramatic pause. Like,
That's how you shut her up.
First of all, I just want to say thank you for having me back on the show. I always enjoy the first time I was here, it was like I've been here like forever, you know.
Yep.
And then you guys asked me to come back again. I was like, wow. I just said yes so quickly that I didn't even know that, oh my goodness, I had an auction, I had invoices to do, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come back, you know. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every one. I don't know how many people are watching right now, but
like 712, I think.
Oh my goodness. Guys, hit the thumbs up, you know. So I want to thank everyone that's come to, you know, listen, hear me say shit. And those that managed to stay this long and those that left. I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And thank you for coming to my channel as well. I see a lot of you here that come to my channel and support me. So thank you. I do have an auction tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing. It's going to be jewelry, brooches, rings, and what's the other one? Pins. So come help me out. I'm going to not just unbox. Whatever is inside, you see something you like, is up for sale as well.
What time is this auction again?
Oh, I didn't say. Sorry. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
Shit. I will try to sneak. I'm in meetings all day, so I will try to sneak in.
Let me tell you, I'm on the Zoom call. When I'm on the Zoom call, I put my earpiece in, and while I'm listening to the call, and then I'm on YouTube.
So you're like this.
Like I do that. I put my Zoom call. I got meetings every morning, so I put that earpiece in. I'm listening to them, and I'm on YouTube listening to Johnny when Johnny is on, you know, and some other shows. That's what I do.
So
thank you, Jennifer, for dropping the link. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I gotta say, and I hope you guys bring me back again and find something else to talk about.
I seriously want to bring you and Patrick on together.
Oh, that'd be nice. I wonder what Patrick.
Patrick, if you're still in here, I hope you're down for that, because that would be hilarious.
No, it is so much. I don't know if I probably might be too. I'll probably be very, very shy, because Patrick has that voice that can like.
Oh, I know. I'm right there with you. I listen to our intro over and over just so I can hear Patrick's voice.
So I don't know what, you know, just that voice alone, because Patrick did the voice for me, and it was like, wow. So
thank you for dropping Ella's auction link, Jennifer. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. He said I could stop in for a few minutes. That's all Patrick can do. He can stop in for a few minutes. He can't stop in for a show. He'll stop in for a few minutes.
Misha, I appreciate it. I took them off of my store because I'm going to put them on my website. So I will let everyone know once they're back up. So
at the auction with Big Bro, his online auctions are the devil. Could you explain?
I can tell you that.
Auction on your name.
So next week we're on my channel. John Cincinnati Picker will be on, as long as he does not cancel. We've had a lot of cancels, seems like. But Ella was a trooper. She came on.
I got to tell you, Cincinnati Picker's got some big shoes to fill.
He does.
After this show.
Didn't he cancel last time I came on?
He had to move it.
Canceled?
He had to move it. So he'll be on next week as of right now.
Okay. As of right now.
And then June. damn. May 6th, we have Jen will be on from Jen's Multiverse. Is that her channel name, Chuck?
Sure.
Jen.
We're gonna go with it. And then I think after that, I think we're doing a show with just Chuck and I, and then whatever he wants to do that next week.
The following week, it's going to be a sing along.
And guys, I know I've been saying this for like I've not put out a video in like 2 months.
You haven't put out in a long time.
I know, but I have a plan. And I'm gonna start putting some shit out.
It's not gonna stop putting some shit out.
My next video is how to scrub your ass with a brush in your fingers. Maybe I'll call it 4 fingers deep. I don't know yet.
Don't forget, ladies, men, when you wash your ass, wash your nails, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it.
It's important. And if Patrick Murphy's talking about his video about getting your PayPal and zip code, that is pretty awesome. It's a Gregorian chant, and it's very soothing. You got to check it out. I think that's what the link he just posted.
Was that the link you posted? Yeah, Patrick comes on late. So by the time Patrick comes on, I'm in bed already sleeping.
It is.
Oh, real quick. Next week's show is going to be on later. It's going to be either 8:30 or 9. Chuck, I think I've already said this to you. I'm going out of state for an audit for work, and I'm going to rush back to make it by 9 o'clock. So, or 8. I'm going to tell John 9.
So it's 8 my time, right?
Yeah, just a heads up. I know we talked about it, but it's been a while.
Who does this John think he is?
Well, it works out because 7, I was panicking because I was like, how am I going to end this audit early and still do my job? So it will work out.
It'll be awesome.
I have a 3-hour drive, so I got to get done by at least, I'm thinking 4. Yeah, 4, maybe 5 at the latest. I'm worried. So
anxiety.
I know.
All right. Thank you, Ella. I'm going to end the show. Thank you for everyone in the chat. You were awesome. And goodbye, y'all.